Hello and welcome back, everyone. Thank you for showing up as usual. I will say that I'm under the weather, and oddly enough, we got a snowstorm in March in my area, which isn't as common, but I apologize if I'm a little sniffly and not as clear. Anyway, I got the opportunity to look at this. This is not for a customer of the store. Well, not technically. It is for a friend of the store. So this belonged to Paul from Paul and Tony's in State College. They used to have a stereo store there, and it got sent off for repair, and it got fixed up. And while you have the opportunity to kind of look at it, I figured I would show you it like I regularly do in these videos, and then make sure it works before it gets sent back to them. So this is a Technics SL-1900, and it is pretty beefy. I'm not sure of the exact sure cartridges on it, but it does have one on it. It is a direct drive automatic turntable system, and it is not light. It's not really heavy, but this definitely has a little bit of weight and beef to it. It has suspension on the legs, so that way it can absorb some shock. Yep, you can see it right there. Do we have a date? It was made in Japan. There's not an exact manufacturer date on there. And there's the old parent name Panasonic company. For those that don't know, Technics is a Panasonic brand. Oh, it actually says it. It's old enough that it says it Technics by Panasonic. They also had a brand called National in Japan. They're all Panasonic, basically, just sub-companies. Yeah, it's not in bad shape at all. It's actually pretty beautiful. Anyway, let's see if we can find some info in the blue books on it. For those new to the channel, this store has the Orion Blue Books, Audio 2003. It's probably not the most up-to-date source, but it's one that's here at this old stereo shop in Williamsport, so I usually use it for reference. And they actually do have the model in here, a SL-1900, and it says it came out between 77 and 78. Let me make sure I'm lined up right. Yep. Nope, I'm not lined up right. Okay, 77 and 78, and about 1800 new, I guess. I think it's worth that right now. So I have the turntable hooked up, and we're going to be using Void by Dan Mason. For those that don't know, this is a vaporwave album by an artist that does not DMCA strike people. So I can play it throughout this entire video without having to worry about copyright strikes or muting. It also is a reference point that you can get a clean audio sample of online. I like to use it regularly. I did plug it in. It does have built-in RCA cables and a ground wire, so it's not detachable. Make sure to lift that up. Make sure to get this. We're gonna just turn it over, and I believe it's automatic. It is. Look how beautiful that light is. Look how beautiful that strobe light is. I'm gonna peek and see. Oh, it does have a start lever. Okay. Huh. The auto eject doesn't seem to be queuing properly. Let me try that again. Okay, I changed angles. I was worried the auto cue and stuff didn't work. Let's see if it works. We have the speed adjustments. We have 33 and 45 speed. I'm not going to be bothering with a 45 in this video. We do have a memory repeat function, which it seems like someone turned that on. That's probably why it's acting weird. All right. We should be good. It's also going over more than it should. So that means that whoever did this probably didn't adjust this right. Just a little bit more. That is way too much. It is just sliding. Yeah, that was way too much anti-escape. All right, we should be good to cue it. And play music. please keep in mind this won't sound the exact same as it would if you were to play it at home on your own setup. Between this being not the perfect environment, 1, and then 2, YouTube compresses audio, and 3, I'm not using perfect recording equipment.
Maybe if I had tried, you would have walked away. You would be by my side, and here to stay.
Okay, so besides a few minor adjustments I had to make to the anti-skate and the speed, it looks like it is good and ready to go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's got it. It's got it. Will it automatically stop? Yep, it's good to go. So 2 other things I want to say about this before we kind of wrap it up is there is a hole for a secondary head shell mount. So let's say you had a second head shell for a different style cartridge. for mono tapes, or not mono tapes, I'm sorry, for mono albums, you could put it there because it looks like it does support a different size. So this should be able to, no, there's no speed for that though. So it won't do 78s. It just will do different sizes. But if you had mono records, you could put a mono one on there. It does have the 45 adapter attached to it still. And it looks like the original owner took pretty good care of it. So besides it needing like worked on a little bit, I'd say this is a solid unit. Let me know if you guys have any experience with any of this model at all. The Technics SL-1900, just to clarify it. Did you have one back in the day? Have you ever considered getting one of this? Do you know anybody that had one? Would you be interested in getting a unit like this? This one's not for sale. It's going to go back to its owner, so it's not going to be available if you ask that question. Without further ado, I think I'm going to wrap up. I do thank you guys for viewing as always. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to be back with something else like this. Hopefully something similar comes through the door. So stay safe, take care guys, and bye for now.